Hello everybody and welcome back to Useful Plays, Oxygen not included. We have a goal. We discussed it last time. I want this built. Priorities, there are 9. They're going to get this built. This is important. I'd like for this to be done. Then we'll connect this all up. We will disable this thermoregulator and we will see if 2 separate thermoregulators are enough to properly cool this area, because if it is, it's food time. We're doing about half of it so far. We can successfully cool at least, well, we can cool to the required temperature at least half of all of these planter boxes. It would be nice we could cool the other half. What we might need to do is insulate this area up here or something like that. We might need a floor along there with, well, we might not need any special kind of tiles. Apologies. Farm tile. So yeah, we could just put farm tiles or hydroponic tiles in, so that's cool. We would put these down here. And then, yeah. So it should be easy enough. We can always chip away this area and set another little construction going here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Yeah. Like that. Oh, we would have run out of sandstone by the time that's all done. Fair enough. Anyway, let me tab all the way back up to super mega fast speed. I would like to see them do this. I would also like to see them sweep all the stuff that's up here away, please. Let's make sure that the temperature is still cooling. It's pretty cool. So yeah, it's about 8 degrees by the time it gets down here. And then immediately starts going up. 20 degrees. Yeah, so we each one of these cools it by 14 degrees at a time, I think. Yeah. So we'd cool it by 28 degrees. And it comes in at about 22 degrees. So we might actually cool the hydrogen below 0. So I worry that we would lower the temperature here too much. Do you know what I mean? If that is the case though, if we would lower the temperature here too much, oh, do you know what? Well, this isn't how that works, is it? Yeah. Cancel all of that. So I guess I forgot how this stuff works. So that goes into there. Yeah. Then this goes into there like that. This comes out. And then goes like that. Yeah, I mean that should work. I forgot that this is the output has to go into here. As long as they do that way though, we should be fine. All of this still priority 1s. Okay. So how would we get the hydrogen from here over to here? Would we build just a tunnel straight across. Could certainly go down to make it less inconvenient. And above the research room, maybe? You know, we might want to crack a hole in this floor and let all of this water flow down to about here. Thinking about it. By the way, did they all go as 9s? They did. Okay. Apologies. I just ate some food, so a bit of a claggy throat. I will hydrate and continue on. You should also be 9s, these dig orders. To get rid of all this business. Scolding, yeah. Always is scolding. You guys got this. It's a bit of a shame that we had to build such a weird pipe network. But, it is what it is. Oh, we are going to need power. Like so. They are also at 9s. This is good. And these are all insulated pipes. Okay. So. There's 2 gas pipes. They run through here. We want another gas pipe. Probably runs out through here. Oh, the thing activated. Give me a slickster. Oh, hatchling eggs. Yeah, I'll take them. Oh man, we were so close. The fact that it was eggs, we're getting there. We're figuring it out. Okay, they dug all of that. This is good. And okay, they haven't finished this, so let's go back to ventilation. So it will come down, probably. And then we could just go left and through like this. Move that up. That comes over, it goes down, over, like so. Even if it just goes through here, it's not too big of a deal. And then up, and then oh, these are 9s? No, these should be 1s. Whoops. Like this. And we'll just go through the middle here. Can we go through that heavy watt? We can go through the heavy watt joint plate. Okay. Like that. Yeah. Deconstruct those. We don't need them. Actually, no. Oh yeah, because we'll. Here's what we need to do as well: is we need to take this end down here. Boop, 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 boop. And we need to bring it up. It's gonna look ridiculous. Oh, not that ridiculous. Come on. I'm just gonna do that. And it will plug into these. Cancel that. And so that will be to get rid of the extra hydrogen that's in here, because I don't want to vent a bunch of hydrogen into the base, right? Then we can deconstruct all of these pipes. Come on, guys. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. I'm gonna yellow alert all of this. And then I'm gonna think about insulated pipes. Okay, I'll actually bring up the ventilation overlay. We're gonna need to do that, deconstruct that at a 9, deconstruct them at a 9, and do that. Okay. And built. They're going in the wrong way though. Are they? Yeah, okay. Now let's deconstruct this at a 9 as well. Cancel that. Okay, they deconstructed that. Now we need to add a yellow alert. Do that. Although this should also be done. Okay, so now it's going the right way. Priority alert. Yellow alert that pipe. Okay. Deconstruct that. Okay, no. Cancel. This is good. So this is feeding in how it should. We should see this catch up. Come on. Nailed it. Now we deconstruct this pipe. Whoops. Deconstruct at a 9. This pipe. And then we will need to re-add at a 9 this thing. So this won't function until we deconstruct this. We might also need to deconstruct one of these just to pull a little bit out. So there's a gap for the air to go, or the hydrogen to go through. Trust me, it's working. Now body temperature is an issue for now, because we've gone through this period of not actually having this properly cooled. They're extremely efficient, emitting and next to no waste. Yup. That's cool. Ventilation overlay. And you build this like that. I expect this to function. I hope this functions. Gee, you'll also want to dig through there probably. Maybe you just do that. I don't know. I'm thinking. Part of all. Yeah, okay. Cancel that. Yeah, cancel that as well. Okay. Bring up the vent overlay. How are we doing? Is this all connected? I think so. Now we need, once again, to deconstruct something. We need to deconstruct this. And then we will need to build another one to replace it. Like that. At a 9. Although I'll actually yellow alert it so that it gets done. There's going to be a lot of this kind of like just fine tuning this episode, just making sure things that need to happen. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do in order to facilitate a slightly smoother transition of this, I'm going to yellow alert deconstruct this again. And then I'm going to yellow alert build one of these again. This should mean instead of going burp, it goes brrr constantly. Like that. That's exactly what we were looking for. This way we have a constant movement, a constant flow of gas, and these thermoregulators are constantly functioning. Now they are producing some heat and some stuff is melting. I wonder if it's time to... Oops, I yellow alerted it. I wonder if it's time to plug in the other thing that deletes heat. I'm going to plug it in and we're going to see what happens. So this is the only one producing heat because the other one I suppose is cooling already cooled gas. So what temperature is this as it flows? It's minus 2 degrees. Okay, so this is pretty cold. I would hope this can successfully... Oh, it looks like it's doing it. It looks like it's cooling this area down. That's awesome. Let's see how this is doing. Can you show me the thing? Okay, so this is putting a very minor amount of hydrogen. 10 grams of hydrogen a second. This thing can suck in 500 grams a second. And this thing produces 320 a second. So this thing doesn't need much to function. And it's removing 80 degrees of heat. So yeah, it should keep this area cool. Nice. Okay. And if we ever need to, we can turn those things on and off. Give me a Slickster egg. You absolute cowards. Give me the tofu. Just so we have some extra food. Now, ventilation overlay. We got rid of all of that. Power overlay. We will deconstruct that, and then this thermoregulator we will also deconstruct because we no longer need it. Is there a vent shutoff? Vent valve controls? Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, I hate that. Can you rotate this? Oh, you can. Okay. So if we ever want to turn a vent off, we can do it. That's good to know. It's very good to know, actually. Okay. So this works. This actually works. What's the next job? Priorities? What have we got? This thing works and is cooling this area down. It's really cooling this area down. Hopefully not too much. I don't think it will cool it too much though, because we do have these lights producing heat. This warms up very quickly. Yeah, by the time it's here, it's 11 degrees. Yeah. And it comes back. What temperature is it just before it arrives at these things? 19 degrees. So what do we cool it down to? Minus 8.4? Pretty consistently. Okay, that's good. So we seem to have a consistent cooling. So we don't need to worry about accidentally overcooling or undercooling, I think. Yeah. Now I would like to add a gas shutoff to this thing. I'll probably put it here where this stuff is. Show me the no, just give me this. Deconstruct this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a gas shutoff. The reason I want to do that is so that we don't always have to have this thermo nullifier working. If somebody could also dig that, that would be lovely. Let's say out of 9. So it's under ventilation, gas shutoff. Sorry, gas valve. So the idea is you put it here. Oh, they don't need to be yellow alerts. So the gas will come in and then out like that. I think that's how we want that to work. What do you need for this, by the way? Is he building it now? Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. So you can have no gas going through, all the gas going through. Cool. And this will be a priority 9 because if we do want people to suddenly, if we do want to change stuff, we want people to be able to do it immediately. Deconstruct that out of 9. Okay, so someone will come up, yep, deconstruct that. And then do that. Okay. Everything in here's a 9. This is still functioning with what little hydrogen is left. It really does not take much hydrogen to make this thing work. Which is good. It's very good. Bum 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 bum. Wow wow. Bum bum bum. Okay. So now I think we should. The next thing we should focus on is this power situation. And redesigning this power room. Because this will go. Oh yeah, how's this one going as well? Oh, I did the same thing, by the way. Damn, okay. Ventilation. Deconstruct all of this. So I did this. I made the same silly mistake. That one. And that one, that one, then that. It's weird. It's not as nice and clean as the thermal aqua tuner, which is just left and right. That's why it was so effective. Really, these things would be better stacked on top of each other. But I don't know if they need to be like that. Like, if they have to have something underneath them. They look like they have a base. Do you know what I mean? They look like they have something they sit on. What are the priorities on these? Construction? Okay. 9s. These need to be done really quickly. Thank you. And then how is this area looking? Yeah, it's not really that cool at all. What's the temperature? It's 8 degrees coming in. It's 31 degrees coming out. 3 degrees there. Okay, now ventilation. Insulated pipe. Up, 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 up. Priorities, yeah, 9. Good. And then we'll need one more like that. I'm gonna cancel that. So build a pipe there, we'll connect it up. Like that. You got this. You don't need to go down here. It's scalding. Okay. You're dormant for a while. This is good. This might be our opportunity to fix some of this stuff. Soggy feet. Okay, well, consider this. Unsoggyify it. And you know what? While you're at it, just straight up deconstruct this stuff. Okay. Have they done this? They are getting ready to do it now. Okay, this is good. Do we have power? No, we have no power. That's okay. Oh, look at all the bristleberries growing. Look at how freaking successful we are. Are we smart or what? Huh? Are we geniuses? Because I feel like we're freaking geniuses. Look at this. So we're now growing bristle blossoms, which means we will be able to get actual food. Real life food can be produced here. Then we can do it again up here. What we might do is this will be our first endeavor into hydroponics. We'll make these tiles, hydroponic tiles, and see if we can irrigate them. Ow. What's the difference between a planter box and a farm tile? Decor, grow plants. Ba-bum. You can deliver fertilizer and liquids. Oh, so you can fertilize farm tiles. And then hydroponic ones, you irrigate themselves. So like these things don't, the bristle blossoms just need water. So if you had hydroponic tiles, oh, which genius. Okay. This is exciting. You're going to be excited as I am at this. If you have hydroponic tiles and the bristle blossoms growing in them. Oh, 365, 1 year to be exact. I just got the achievement. We've been here for a year. Hell yeah. Bristle blossoms growing in hydroponic tiles, they're irrigated themselves, which is the only thing the duplicants need to do. Then you have a sweepy dock sweeping all the food into a box at the far end. That means the duplicants never need to come in here. They only need to come up and pick up stuff and take it away. So the duplicants don't need to tend to the farm anymore. That would be awesome. Give me another snazzy suit. Bup, 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 bup. Where is it? Snazzy suit? Abe has one. Mima should have one. Yeah. Because Mima is an artiste. She deserves to look the part, dress the part, feel good. Right, is this all set up now? It is. This is good. So, we deconstruct this. Then we also have them deconstruct this again so that we can have a bit of a gap so that they actually come down here and make this work. Insulated pipe. They'll come down and build that in a second. I hope. I hope. I hope. Yellow alert, maybe? Don't they do this? Now, because then we'll leave a gap, and it might be enough of a gap. No, it's not enough of a gap. That's okay, we're going to have to fix this. We just pull another one of these out. And then we put another one of these in. I think it's stopped now because we have no power. But it was definitely not working before because there's too much gas in the pipes. But once this is done, unless we somehow freeze this area below minus 252 degrees, I think that was the temperature, this gas should always remain as it is. If it can exist at 500 degrees and minus 252 degrees, there's no way that we accidentally get rid of this gas. Okay. There we go. Now you rebuild it. So you'll need to sweep all of this. You got this? There we go. Okay. No power, but it should function. So the next thing we will do is the complete overhaul and redesign of this area. In order to make that happen, nope. Cancel that. Okay. In order to make that happen, I think we take the priority tool and we make all of this a 9. Including this stuff. Although now that I think about it, why would we do it like that when we could instead have it run through the wall like that? No, it doesn't need to be yellow alert. Don't worry. Chill, guys. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was hectic. So we can always have a floor along here, right? We'll dig this area up. Let's check priorities. Everything? Yeah, they're 9s. So we'll dig those out and then we would build a floor along here. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 3 more batteries. Maybe 4 more batteries. And then a wall, and then we could extend this, storage area. Yeah, basically this is my thinking. We're gonna have extra batteries if we need to. And then we could probably even cool this area if we needed to. Okay, this is good. Now the question is this. Well, this isn't going to function just yet either because we don't have enough power to make this all work. I know we're going a bit over time, but it's just because I want to get all of this sorted. We can deconstruct that as well. Cool. Can we ladder here? Ah, we can. Okay. Keep that in mind. So we're going to get ready to build this whole area as a new power plant, and then we'll connect everything up properly. Most importantly, I think, is the hydrogen generator. Once that's connected, we'll be pretty freaking set. And you know what? I'll yellow alert the pipes. And all related stuff so that they actually get it built and in place. Nice. The door, though, only needs to be 5. No, you don't need to panic about that. And of course, these pipes don't need to be insulated either. Our base is a mess of pipes at the moment. Okay. When do you think they lose their temperature? Oh, really? About here? What temperature do they come in at? 1 degree. Okay. So what that tells me is we might actually need a third thermoaquatuner in here to cool this down to like minus temperatures in order to cool it. I mean, we'll see what happens when we have this powered constantly. These yellow alerts going? I suppose the digs aren't yellow alerts. So we'll yellow alert the digs. There we go. So they can come in. You don't need to yellow alert the pinch of pepper plant though. Don't worry about that, guys. The construction though is coming along. Balm lily. Let me just 5 priority, whatever that is, and that thing. Mima appears to be trapped down there. Yellow alert, deconstruct that. And that. I don't want Mima dying. That is, you're gonna have a bad night, basically. I don't know, we're going over time again, I'm sorry. I'll end it as soon as I know Mima's safe. Everybody wake up. Oh my god, he's trapped up. How did you get up there? What is wrong with you? Okay, dig, yeah, you'll fall down. Okay. We can priority 5 all of that stuff. And the heavy what wire? Let me think about this. Joint plate here. Whoops, nope. Joint plate here. Heavy watt wire. Like so, maybe? That way we don't have to, we can have the coal generator here as well, and we can just have the heavy watt wire work. Yeah, well, they're building it now, so if it's god awful, we can always redesign it. Give me a slickster before we go, you coward. No copper. Okay. Okay, so the hydrogen is ready to go in. So the last thing I'm doing, I'm telling you now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. Let me know I'm a big brain boy. I know what I'm doing. Make them 9s. So then as soon as the next episode starts, they'll build that as they should, and we will have power. We will have unlimited power for a while. Oh, I know that isn't technically unlimited, but it kind of. Shut up. So we'll have unlimited power. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel so you can watch me be super freaking smart all the time. Check out Twitter and Discord if you're feeling so inclined, and I will see all of you in the next episode. See ya.